Welcome to the Whole Lotta Woman Podcast, where we explore, explain, and discuss what makes us a whole lot of women in today's world. I am your host, Nakita Shontel. Today we are discussing 5 signs it's time to level up your friend group. Okay. Number 1, they drain you more than they pour into you. So this is for the friends that every time you call them, they only want to talk about negative stuff, or they only want to gossip. They only want to complain about life, never about leveling up. They never want to actually take action, and it's draining you because you're past that. You're not vibing on that level anymore, so it's no longer like a kiki or anything like that. So that's how you know, like, your spirit is elevating beyond this. And sometimes you get stuck in that because this been your girl since 2nd grade. Like, you love her to death, but every time you get on the phone with her or get off the phone with her, it's like saying you need to re-energize, or you need to pour into yourself, and you realizing y'all are kind of growing apart. And that happens in life. Everybody is not going to elevate at the same rate. And you, like I said, you love your girl to death. Your friendship is elevating past things that you no longer find beneficial to you. You don't find joy in gossiping or just riding around chilling, smoking, drinking, not being productive anymore. Because I remember having a friend like that. I remember it was a time I was in my 20s and I was out of work, and I had made a friend, and she kind of chilled a lot harder than me, you know what I'm saying? So I got to a point, it's like, I'm tired of hanging out every day and just riding through here, riding through there, and not really doing nothing. And I was in the process of looking for a job, but while I didn't have one, it's like, I still don't want to just be bumming around like this, because this is not me, you know? And it was just weird for me, because you got me in the hood out here in Charlotte. I'm not even from Charlotte. There's no reason I should be in certain neighborhoods hanging out. This is not my vibe. And I knew that, and I got away from that friendship. Sign number two is they don't celebrate your wins. So when it's your time to shine and it's your birthday, they kind of play the background, or they try to create they trying to sabotage your happiness or your moment. And it could be so subtle. Like, I had this girl that was a fake friend that I didn't know at the time, but it was my birthday, and we were going to my birthday dinner. She already had me late. She was driving. It said, like, make a turn in like half a mile. She turned early. We were down to the last minute, first of all. Like, the reservation, let's say, was for like 5:15. It's 5:14. So she done turned all up in some parking lot, and she acting all lost, like she can't figure it out. Long story short, we missed the reservation, and we was right there round the corner from the restaurant because of her. The next day, I had another birthday situation. We done got dressed. Everything was supposed to be me, her, and my boyfriend going out. We done got fully dressed. Now, I know that she wasn't as dressed up as I thought she would be, especially knowing me. But hey, that was her. I didn't care. You know what I mean? I'm focused on me for my birthday. So my boyfriend comes over. He's dressed. He got his hard bottoms on. She see that we both like dress. Then she don't want to go no more. And it's like, girl, you got heels on. You just chose to wear jeans and heels. But I didn't know y'all was going to be dressed up like that. I told you where we was going. You see my outfit. You saw me in a whole dress, a silk dress. I don't know why you chose to wear jeans. I don't know. But that's what you was wearing, and I was going to let you have it. Sorry. But 2 times you just switched up the birthday plans and threw off the energy for the birthday. Because now you went from, oh, we getting ready to go, to I'll just come tomorrow. I'll just do something with you tomorrow. They normalize negativity is number 3. Oh my goodness. This same friend, I remember she said she don't have no problem having hate in her heart. She'll tell people to themselves, and she don't feel no type of way about it. Like, it don't bother her. I was like, girl, you can't talk to God kids like that. She don't care. She was like she did not care, and like she just had that nasty attitude, and that led to the end of our friendship. And actually, we didn't even fall out. I was giving her a place to stay, and she was supposed to move out during that time, and like it was just already planned. It ain't like we fell out. It was just time for her to move out and move across the country. But she stole some of my stuff. And like, it was just like, really? And I did nothing but help you. I did nothing but help you and be nice to you. But she wasn't a real friend, and she wasn't the type of person I needed to have around me anyway, because I vibed way higher than her. Think about it. Think about who around you thinks it's cool to fall out with people, think it's cool to just gossip behind everybody back, not have a job, like, and I mean on some like lazy stuff. Like it's some, people don't have jobs, have disabilities and stuff like that. But I'm just talking about like just nasty with it. Like you rather scam or do something shysty than work type, not have a job. Number 4, they don't respect your growth. So as you're growing and as you're feeling this and you're outgrowing them, you're going to be doing stuff that they're not used to you doing. You're going to want to go places that they're not comfortable going, or they're not used to you going. Even if it's different types of clubs or different ways you have fun. Now you want to go hiking, and they saying, since when do you go hiking? Why you want to go hiking? You start losing weight, and now they think you all that, and you're just trying to be healthy. And you do love yourself, but you're just trying to be healthy. They hating on your growth. You get a better promotion. Oh, you think you all that. Like I told you, I had a friend who said she had a call center job in a little car, a cash car, wasn't doing nothing extreme. You know what I mean? She was just getting her footing as a grown up. And her sister was like, oh, you think you all that? Because I got a little car and I'm making $14 an hour. Like, that's crazy. But that's how they will treat you. So as you level up, you got to look around you and see who is leveling up with you, who respects the level up, who don't respect the level up. Because some people might look up to you. Some of your girls might see you level up and like, you know what? I want to level up too. And then you might have some that, oh, y'all think y'all too good. Oh, y'all forgot where y'all came from. And that's the type of person that wants to stay where they're at, because they don't want to do the work to level up. Sometimes it's too much. And you might want to bring that friend along, but everybody can't come along. And that's why you're feeling that in your spirit of, I think I'm outgrowing these people. Man, that's when it's time to make some new friends, girl. They lack reciprocity. That's number 5. So you constantly show up for them. You hear about the people that, oh, I did this for her. I came to her baby shower, but when it was my birthday, nobody came. Or when it was something for me, nobody came. And you see that's consistent. Every time you invite them out, they got a reason they can't come, or they ditch you at the last minute. But whenever they need a wing person, they might be calling you. They might be weird about it. How they treat you when you get there, or they might only call you when they want to go out. It's only things that they want to do, because I've experienced that before too. Then I had to call my friend out on it. Like, girl, anytime I invite you to something, you don't never want to come. You don't never, or you'll say yeah and then cancel and don't reschedule with me. Like, come on now, what's up? So these are the things that you need to look for, because like I said, as you level up, everybody's not going to come with you. They're just not going to be able to. And you have to recognize who can come with you, who's leveling up with you, and when it's time to start making some new friends. And I made videos on how to, find new friends and stuff like that, because sometimes it could be harder as an adult, and I totally understand that. But you got to start getting out, trying new things. You can't be scared to do things alone, especially during this level up process, because like I said, everybody's not going to be able to level up with you, and you can't stay at this low vibration only doing stuff here because you're scared to go here by yourself. Everybody's not going to be able to go here, and you got to be willing to do it. So if that's joining a run club because now you want to get that outside exercise and mingle like that and network that way, but none of your friends want to do it, You got to be willing to go by yourself and be open to meeting new people when you there. Don't just stay to yourself with your headphones in. Make a friend so next week when you come back, now you're not alone. You got to be ready to open yourself up. But you're watching this because you're probably feeling some type of way. Somebody done got on your daggone nerves. And you don't want to admit it because, like I said, you love her. That's your girl. But she can still be your girl. You don't have to cut her off. But what you do is need to expand your circle. So you don't want the only people in your circle to be the ones that you've elevated past. But you done not made friends on your new level out of fear. So you stuck because you won't be able to elevate past that if you keeping an anchor down here. So believe in yourself and listen to your instincts. Open yourself up to new experiences, new friends, and use your discernment. Use your discernment about new people because you still got to be cautious. And I know it could be some fear there and some trauma there and stuff like that. I don't trust girls. Girls done hurt me. Different stuff like that. A lot of women have different reasons for not having female friends. But open yourself up and use the lessons from the past to teach you what you don't want in your future friendships. If you get in a new group and the girls start trying to down you in front of dudes and you know that she a pygmy, okay, we can't be friends. If this one, all she want to do is gossip and talk about everybody else, that she talking about everybody behind their back, okay, we can't do that. This one been stealing out of stores and you've been stolen from before, okay, you can't be friends with a thief. Whatever it is for you, but use whatever you've been through in the past with girls and what trauma you've had with women to create discernment within yourself to know what type of person to attach yourself to in the future, because not all women are bad. Women are cool. It's wonderful to have sisterhood. That's why I made the podcast, because I love women. I'm definitely a girl's girl, and I know a lot of women have a problem with bonding with other women due to things they've been through. I've been through stuff with girls too, but I blame them, not all women. Okay, and so thanks for tuning in, and always remember, beauty, brain, strength, and standards all will make you a whole lot of woman.